Alright, hello everybody. Welcome back to Armor Core 6 Fires Rubicon. Last time we were on this particular game, we had done the intro mission for Armor Core, and we went to go steal somebody's identity, and ended up having to take down a very large chopper that took me like 5 tries. We ended up in the garage last time where we got to see the first steps of loadout. Now, I did cheat a little bit offline. I went ahead and just designed my mech here. I essentially did all the paints that I wanted to. I wanted to give it like a red and blue custom paint here. I didn't paint all the accessories, like the guns, well, at least the smaller blade and the left missile accessory, but I did give the gun some red and blue camo there. Just wanted to give it some nice some colors there, inspired by my favorite football team, the New York Giants. So yeah, I also did the training as well, which gave me the updated rifle, which was a nice little thing, and that's about it. So now we are up to chapter 1. We got a couple of things here. So we have two options here. We can destroy artillery installations here, which looks like is just going after some ground targets that are on there, and we get some extra rewards if we kill more enemies. And then over here, looks like mopping up some enemy squads there, but it does have quite a bit of reward there. I think I might do this one. This one pays out more, and there's extra rewards on there. Although part of me thinks that maybe I should gear up for this mission so that I can get the maximum amount of rewards. So I think for the time about I'll go with this, because this is going to be a straight payout, and maybe that should give me enough money to buy some upgrades.
Got a job for you, 621. It's an open call from the Arquebus Group, one of the extraplanetary corporate forces.
To all independent mercenaries, this request comes from Schneider of the Arquebus Group. The operation will take place in Grid 135, Southern Belius. Your objective is to destroy an MT squad sent by Dafeng, a Balaam company, and a competitor. Grid 135 is a key foothold in Arquebus's efforts to conduct a coral survey in the contaminated city. You, the independent mercenaries, are the key to maintaining our lead in the coral survey race. The Arquebus Group looks forward to news of your success.
Interesting.
Briefing over, and happy hunting.
All right. Yeah, let's go ahead and sortie.
You've got ID, now you need a rep. Get their attention, 621.
Yeah, it should be easy. After all, I'm the guy who took out the chopper in 6 tries.
Main system activating combat mode.
Alright.
Commence mission. Wipe out the Dafeng MT squad.
Man, I love the boosters on this thing.
Enemy attack! 1AC! Looks like the Arquebus Group hired some muscle. An independent mercenary, huh? At least they didn't send the Vespers. Intercepting!
They're just mass-produced MTs. Wipe them out, 621.
That sounds good. Up close and personal. That was far too easy. Ooh. Ooh, somebody hit me with missiles. Ah, got caught by the rail.
Adverse turn through us. Damn it. Arquebus really scored this time.
Won't be a
hell's over here? I guess I'll go clockwise. That's one. Charge that thruster.
Wait. I'm picking up new enemy signatures. Looks like reinforcements. Eliminate them.
Reinforcements, huh? Well, this dude looks like he wants to come over here. Got him. Okay. Looks like I got everybody there.
That's it for this job, 621.
Alright, took a little bit of damage, did pretty good. Now we just got an RTB, which looks like it's automatic. Yes, it is. Okay. Alright, that was actually a pretty good run there. Did pretty well, took minimal damage. Yeah, 54, 910 out of the 68,000. I'd say that's a pretty good haul.
One new message.
This is a notification from All Might, the mercenary support system. Registration number RB23. Call sign Raven. Your return to mercenary activities has been acknowledged. Restoring access to the parts shop.
Ooh, yes. That's very big. Nice, so we got some new training stuff and we got the part shop. So I'm definitely want to go to the part shop. I'm gonna sell the old cannon that I had, the Ludlow. No, was it that? Maybe I already did. Maybe I didn't get it. Okay. I'll have to double check that later. But let's see what we got. Okay. Ooh, a burst rifle. Okay. 105, that's a pretty big thing. Large caliber handgun. A bazooka. Interesting. Okay. For my left arm, looks like an even bigger rifle. I'm actually quite happy with the blade for now, so unless there's an upgraded blade, I think I'm gonna leave that there. Ooh, there's an upgraded missile launcher. That's definitely something I'll keep in mind. And a back unit, a pulse shield. Initial guard duration, easy to use. Okay. Capable multi-lock. Ooh, I like that. That's a very good model there. So essentially with this allows me to shoot from two vectors, creating like a little bit of a kill box on there. 144,000 definitely is a lot. That's something to consider though. Let's see, what do we got here? This does give me significantly more armor and system recovery. So this is where like having never way increase the results from performance builds, medium weight builds. So yeah, definitely parts are definitely going to be a big deal because obviously you want to increase the performance of your machine. I do tend to boost quite a lot, and I think I can make up for all my offensive stuff with a good boost. So I think I'm going to start with this first, for sure. Alright, let me see if I can now sell that part. Get some money back. Okay. Wait, did I just sell the same part that I just bought? What the hell? Okay, yeah, that was weird. Oh, I guess I have to go and equip it. That makes sense. Okay. So assembly, we're gonna go to the booster. And then we're gonna switch it to that. Awesome. Oh, and while I'm here, let me take a look at the Ludlow. Yeah, so this is it. This is the original gun I had, the Turner. This is the one that I got from the training. So, yeah, just keep the Ludlow for now. Back to the parts shop. Weird, I guess I can't sell the original part. Okay, well that's fine. I still got 111,000. Let's take a look at that back part again. That is the one that I want. Let's see, anything else that I can improve on? I don't want to give up the blade. I think I might just upgrade my rifle. Has less rounds overall, but it does have a significant increase in my attack and impact. So you know what? I'm gonna bite the bullet. I'm gonna go ahead and buy it. I'm gonna sell the Ludlow as soon as I equip it. There we go. There we go. Got 51,000 back. I don't think that's enough for me to buy anything significant. Yeah, pretty much. So that's okay. So that's a pretty good start so far. That one mission got me a better rifle and a better booster, which is exactly what I wanted. I did want to spend that money for the extra missile. That would be pretty great, but yeah. Let's check out the second training, see if I get anything else. Basics of combat. Okay, yeah, let's try it. The other one that I did was basically just basic maneuvering stuff, nothing really great to see. So, okay. Stagger. Okay. Oh, okay. I get it. So if I stagger somebody and then I go in for the there you go. Okay. Oh, that's a great little combo there. So essentially, you charge up the shot, the target is staggered, and then you go in for like a melee kill. Okay. Oh, I can also accumulate that with... There we go. Nice. Okay. Okay, shields. Let's reduce incoming damage. Okay. Okay. So if I can get the shields right on the money, then I can kind of like a parry effect. Interesting. Okay. It's a nice little effect. Okay. Assault boost. Small arms that can be repeated with a greater impact. Okay. Yeah, that wasn't exactly clean, but I'll take it. Alright, using a shield, that's pretty new there. Ooh, a linear rifle. Okay, let's see what this is. I doubt it's going to be as good as what I got currently, but let's take a look. So it has more total rounds, but it cuts the offensive half, and the weight is significantly less. Yeah, no, probably not. So, if I ever wanted to deviate from the melee weapon, I might consider that, but for the time being, I will keep the melee. It's just, it works so well for my playstyle, so. Alright, so I guess we'll sortie here. We'll do the destroy artillery installations here. So I want to try to be as destructive as I can here. Kill the installations and get some extra mechs so I can get those extra rewards.
An open call from the Balaam Group, one of the corporate forces occupying Rubicon.
Attention all independent mercenaries! This request comes from our affiliate, Dafeng. The Rubicon Liberation Front has deployed Baus artillery throughout the contaminated city. The city itself has no strategic value. We cannot allow them to hinder expansion of the Coral Survey. Show us your ambition. Destroy the Liberation Front's artillery. Bonus pay will be awarded for destroying their MTs. We want the enemy weakened.
Hey, what's up, Scott? Just saw you.
Consider it an opportunity to prove yourself. Impress us, mercenaries!
Alright. They want to be impressed. Sure. I'll impress as much as you pay me for.
The client doesn't care who does this job, as long as it gets done.
Yep, ain't that the truth.
Main system activating combat mode.
Oh, okay. Looks like we got a little bit of canyon work here. Let's go.
Destroy all of the Rubicon Liberation Front's artillery placements.
We've got a corporate merc! All to us already. Sneaky bastard.
almost got me. Luckily, these things aren't too maneuverable. Kind of glad I did the training, because I would have not known right off the bat to attack them from the rear with the flank. Alright, so that's it for that one there. Ooh. Okay.
There, that culprit's dog. Don't give him another engine. We have to suspend the artillery.
Okay, we got some guys up here. Come on, come on, come on. There we go. Got him. Alright, took a bit of damage there.
You're up against mass-produced MTs. Eliminate them as necessary.
Enemy attack! Grab the
Okay,
artillery!
take a... Oh,
Strike back!
nope. No thank you. Oh man, they're really hunting me down. What the hell staggered me? Alright, that's not good. I'm taking quite a bit of damage here. Gotta be careful. Ooh, this was almost caught me there. You know, what I should be doing is guarding. Jump, jump.
50%.
Come on, come on. There we go.
Head to the final site. Keep up the good work.
Okay,
No repair
last repair
kits
kit.
remaining.
Alright, let's go. It's kind of tough because, like, as I get to the new places, I start seeing more combat, and it's tough for me to kind of focus on everybody at once. Luckily, I'm pretty mobile, and I'm really glad I got the booster, because the old booster would not have been able to handle this amount of boosting. Got him. Gotta say, this rifle is performing very, very good. Definitely accurate when it needed to be.
Clear out the artillery here. Our work is over.
Fire! Surround that AC!
No more heroes are what makes the Liberation Front strong. Force in hand, we stand as one!
Light shoulder ammunition out.
Confirmed. All targets destroyed. That's it for this job, 16. Return to base.
Nice. Whew. I took a heck of a lot of damage there, but man, did I freaking Look at that. Base pay is 100,000 and I got 78,000. I almost doubled my base pay on that. I did take a hell of a lot of expenses there. The repair cost alone was a lot, and I almost ran up through all of my missiles. But man, look at that, 133,000. That is huge money for me. So that is going to be enough for me to get the rear shoulder that I wanted.
One new message.
Registration number RB23. Call sign, Raven. Your records have been updated. You have also been granted access to participate in the log hunt program. We
Interesting.
kindly request that you submit combat logs after destroying designated craft. All Mind will reward you with parts based on the number of submissions you provide.
Interesting. Like a small bouncy system. Alright, that's pretty awesome. Alright. First thing though, let's get some new gear. Let's see what we got here. I kinda hate that if I go with the rifle I lose that melee, and that melee is just too good. So I'm kind of second guessing whether or not I should give up the shield for this. I mean, yeah, this reduces my boost speed a little bit, just very minor. And it does put a strain on my EN load. Maybe I should focus on getting that up first before I do that. So let's go for the core. Let's go to lock time. The capacity goes down, but the recharge is pretty great. Yeah, let's go with that first. It does increase the weight a bit too. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do it. Yeah, having enough EN is critical for me to have everything running at once. Kind of sucks because like I do want to have that that rear unit, but I feel the strain on the machine. So okay, generator. Okay, got the generator there. I don't think I could sell the old part there, but I'll double check. Yeah, you can. Okay. Alright, so that's okay. 95k is fine. I do want to save up for that rear part. I will eventually get into the rest of the body of the AC, but not yet right now. Yeah, no need for a performance test right now. Okay, let's see what we got. Destroy the transport helicopters. Destroy all the logistic helicopters that get extra rewards based on the number of enemies destroyed. So 80k base. And this one is, looks like this is going to be a versus a machine. I think I'll go with this one. This feels like a straight out duel. So let's see.
Got a job for you, 621. It's an open call from the Arquebus Group.
Ah, these guys again.
To all independent mercenaries, this request comes from Schneider of the Arquebus Group. Dafeng, one of our adversaries allied with Balaam, has introduced a new tester AC. It's a sample model from an external architect, featuring extensive assembly optimizations. In the hands of an experienced pilot, it will pose a threat far too great to ignore. This brings me to the request. Intercept delivery of the tester AC and destroy it. The Arquebus Group looks forward to news of your success. Briefing over, and happy hunting.
Intriguing. Okay. Smash and grab.
The target may be a product sample, It's still an AC.
Yeah. Never underestimate your enemy.
621.
Man, I'm really glad of the paint job that I put on my AC. I think I'll do various like designs and stuff with like other ACs that I'll eventually get.
System activating combat mode.
Commence
Alright.
mission.
There he is.
We've got a lead on the target. Now's the time, 621.
We're under attack! It's with the locals. No. Independent.
Where you at, bro?
That pilot's just a trainee. But don't let your guard down.
Look at you. Look at you. Alright, this guy's got some teeth.
I just need this AC. I can't fail this mission. I'm keeping up with real work.
Alright, forced me to use one repair. About to use the second one, actually.
AP at 30%.
Alright, I had to burn my second one here.
Plan to direct hit. It's time to wrap this up.
Alright, that's my last heal.
This AC is reaching breaking point. Go for a direct hit.
Damn it! I can't die like this.
AP at 50%.
Got him. He tried to boost away, got him with the melee.
Just wanted to call sign of my own.
Sorry, buddy.
Enemy AC destroyed. That's it for this job, 621.
Whew. He did push me quite a bit. I ended up having to burn through 3 repair kits. Man, but that was a hell of a duel. Not bad for my first duel. Alright. So, took a bit of a hit there. I lost nearly half of my pay just in repairs. But hey, 50k is 50k. I'll take it. Nice.
One.
621. About the tester AC you downed. That was being shipped to the Red Guns, Balam's in-house AC squad. They're Balam's main force, and its members are no amateurs. Remember who you're messing with.
Well, as long as they don't broadcast who the hell was the person who did it. Oh wait, I need a reputation, don't I? Alright, let's see what we got here. I should have enough now for this. Yeah, I can definitely handle the strain now. Yeah, we'll do that. Yep. AC assembly. And let's see. Left arm. There we go. Left back unit. I'll eventually upgrade the other unit so that way I can have 2 of the same. But at least I have 2 different type of missiles there now. Both of them are multi-lock, but they have different purposes, so I'll use them for different stuff there. Alright, time to go for the transport helicopters.
Got a job for you, 621. The Balam Group sent a request.
Raven, this request comes from Dafa, one of our affiliates. The group has committed to use of military force to handle the Rubicon Liberation Front. Target for this mission is a squad of transport choppers. Destroy them.
Okay, seems pretty simple.
You'll encounter guerrilla resistance from Baus mass-produced MTs. They're no great concern. You performed adequately in your last sortie, Raven. This did not go unnoticed. We will be watching with interest to see what you bring to the team.
Oh, you mean like the people I just assaulted? Alright, cool. So I'm gonna sortie here and destroy these choppers.
Now they're asking for you by name. Keep building your rep.
Main system activating combat mode.
Commence mission. Destroy the Rubicon Liberation Front transport choppers.
We're under attack. The corporate bird. Intercept. Keep them off the supply.
Confirmed. Transport chopper down. Keep it at 621.
There we go. That was a quick chopper kill. Alright, there's the next target.
Take it out.
Boom, 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 boom. Love it. Oh yeah, the second missile definitely is really good.
Comrades on the Strider can't wait any longer. Corporation.
Target destroyed. On to the next targets.
Alright, that guy's dead. Gotta stick to the rock formation for a little. Recharge my booster. Oh, that dude took an artillery barrage and a half.
Fight back!
We're no match for an AC.
Have no fear. The coral is with us.
Looks like they've got a mouse tetrapod.
Ooh, what the hell was that?
Ignore it.
That one hit. That one shot took like half of my freaking armor.
1 repair kit remaining.
What the hell is that? I know he wants me to ignore it, but that kind of power, I cannot let that go unchallenged.
Looks like you got them all.
Please not another of you. Shameless coral scavenger.
That's it for this job, 621. Return to base.
Oh man, I was kind of getting into that duel right there. Ah, I had to end the mission. Dang, that thing was huge. I think I would have gotten a much bigger bonus if I was able to down that big mech there that was trying to duel me. So, but still, 84k, not exactly the best. All my bonus pay basically went into my expenses. I did consume quite a lot of ammo, but at the same time, I also did a lot more damage where I didn't need to pay as much repair costs because of the effectiveness of the missiles. So pretty good. It's a nice little trade-off there. So.
Well, Handler Walter. The way your hound's been up in my business, I'm surprised you'd even dare to call. Michigan, about my proposal. Yeah, you sure about that? I'll be working your hound just as hard as any other red gun. Gen 4s can be emotionally withdrawn. They need a shot in the arm every now and then. Then you got a deal. I'll send Volta and Iguazu. They'll give your latest hound a proper red gun welcome.
Intriguing.
1.
I see you're back, 621. The Corps see the Liberation Front as a hindrance to expanding their coral survey. But to the Rubiconians, your actions are only helping the Corps with their invasion. It's just a job, 621. All of it.
So you say. Alright, 86k. Not very much in terms of being able to buy anything. Just interested in the gun, I think. Yeah, I think that's fine. Yeah, I think the AC is fine so far. Let's see if there's anything I can upgrade that will fall within the limit. I don't think so. Yeah, because that's 144, so I'll have to save up for that. This is 124, but it's yeah, it definitely improves a lot of the armor and stuff. Could go. That's technically a downgrade. This is a decent upgrade, but if I'm going to spend that much, I think I'll go for the full thing. Yeah, the core of it itself is pretty significant, but at the same time, it affects my mobility and such. So, I do like the faster. I want to be more of a mid-range mech, but sometimes the trade-off in the armor and the stability kind of take a big toll. So, yeah, that's a heavy build. This seems to be the best overall here. It's 185 though. Although I think I like this one the most. I think I'll go for the BP, but that is a lot of money. That's 350 odd dollars or credits for that, or coam rather. The arms will be secondary to the legs. I think I improve the legs next. Yeah, I think I'm gonna make myself a VP model overall later on. And I think that'll be my main. So not much there in terms of the not much there in terms of like what I could buy. Like I had to unfortunately just pay out a lot. So I think I got enough time for one more mission here. So let's see what we got. Attack the dam complex, destroy infrastructure, 190 coam. That's significant. So attack the Rubicon Liberation Forces complex and destroy all the generators. Ooh, I have buddies for this one. Okay. Destroy the weaponized mining ship. 270. Interesting. And then it looks like a huge ship. That is a very good foothold to help me buy the next core. But I think this might be an easier time for me, so I'll go with this one for the time being and see where it gets me.
Got a job for you, 621. You're joining an operation planned by Balaam HQ. Check the briefing. Heard the good news from Walter, did ya? Good. Sit your ass down and listen.
Nice.
Balaam's moving in on the Gallia Dam complex, one of the Liberation Front's bases. The objective is to destroy their lifeline and make those sacks of shit beg for mercy. I'll be sending 2 good-for-nothing maggots from the Red Guns, Gun 4 Volta and Gun 5 Iguazu. You're just gonna be tagging along on ass-wiping duty. I'm assigning you the call sign Gun 13, a lucky little number that just became available. Gun 13, sound off! Good enough. Now go get ready! We're going on a field trip, kiddo!
Interesting.
Gun 13, huh? I'll stick with 621. Don't let the red guns teach you bad manners.
Well, seeing as I have no way to actually communicate with them.
Main system activating combat mode.
Alright, let's see what these guys can do.
Group AC Squad Red Guns reporting for duty. Commence mission. Attack! Get in there, you maggots!
Great. An independent merge. Who's the wise guy who decided the red guns should be taking care of some freelancers?
Who gives a shit? Handle this mission themselves. One target destroyed.
Hey, freelancer. But no one even told you why we're here.
Oh, what the hell just hit me?
You're gonna go climb the wall.
Whatever the hell that was, freaking hit me hard.
Done? Locust base is next.
Gun 5. Can't take yourself away from chatting on a tag-along. Why don't you start a sewing club together and stitch that damn mouth of yours shut?
Alright, here we go. Yeah, these guys are wrecking. These guys are like the Bash Brothers from Mighty Ducks.
Targets destroyed. How about that? Guess you're not a total amateur. That takes care of the frontline MTs.
Alright.
That was just the warm-up. Look alive, maggots! 2 generators to go. Keep moving, 621. Hope you're enjoying the field trip, kids. Don't wet your pants now.
Does this guy ever shut up?
Gun 5. No luck with the sewing club, I see.
Got it.
That attitude won't get you far on Rubicon. Hope you pilot better than you sew.
Ooh, love it.
Target remaining, 621.
Alright, looks like we got just one more to go. And it's all the way over there. Let's go.
Do you hear me, you corporate vultures?
The Rubiconians will never yield. You're going home in armored coffins. Forged in ash, we stand as one! We got an AC.
Sorry, buddy.
More like an
I'm not here for the politics.
barely different from an MT. Gun 4. You're not exactly cutting edge either. You want to be next on the scrap heap?
Am I missing something? Oh yeah, it's all the way up here. Okay. Yeah, it turns out gravity will take care of that.
Securely in death! You wretched vultures! Confirmed. All targets destroyed. Looks like my good-for-nothings were good for something after all. Field trip's over. Gun 13. I'll keep that lucky call sign open for you.
Alright. That was fun. It was nice having like extra units there to help do the havoc there. Yeah, I paid this significantly less on damage. I held back a little bit on the missiles there, but 172 credits. Yeah, I like that a lot. That was pretty big. Let's see.
You were the only warm body they could find. Have fun watching from the sidelines.
Sounds like jealousy. Alright, 259 credits. Still not enough for the main unit. However, getting the head is pretty good. But I still think I'm going to save up for the core. Probably the next mission will help me grab it. And then from then I'll go for, I think the legs will be next. And then I'll debate between the headpiece and the arms afterwards. But I definitely need an improvement for my core here. The VP40S is going to be my next go-to there. So anyway, that's going to be the end of the stream for this time here. Went through quite a few missions here. We got some improvements to my mech. We got a couple of story missions down. I got my next rank here. I am Gun 13 for the Balam Corporation, which hilariously enough, I probably killed that test pilot who was going to be that guy. But yeah, this has been super fun so far. I'm really enjoying the game. Tons of more content coming up here. I will try to find some time to stream this weekend, I hope, and get some more missions on here. This has been a ton of fun. I've been itching to play this all week. Just been super busy with work, but this has been super fun. I like this a lot. If you like the content that you see, definitely like and subscribe. Check out my on-demand videos. I post these on YouTube after I get a chance to put these out and edit it out. So if you do hit that bell for alerts, you can check out my Discord channel as well for any posts or updates for anything that's coming up with the channel. Next week I should be getting some other streams going on for like board game stuff, and that should be a fun time as well. And I hope you all have a great time. Have a great weekend, and hopefully I'll catch you again all this weekend, and we'll play some more Armored Core. In the meantime, thanks everybody for hanging out. Appreciate it.